Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to cover forging in Transformers Forged to Fight. So basically forging is like a selling functionality you can use when you have a pretty big roster and you've got a bunch of bots you want to get rid of. So quickly taking a look at bots, you can see now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got like 25 plus bots and a slew of one-star bots you can see here, starting with this Optimus Prime on the left. And now that I have this many, I can go to any of my other 2-star or above bots, select one, you can see the forge option. So the way forging works is then I can select any 1-star bot and then basically consume that bot into the Mixmaster 2-star that I have selected here. So like for example, Bumblebee, Barricade, Bone Crusher, Ratchet, etc. As you can see, I'm selecting a number of bots to be basically consumed or sold back to Kabam, if you will. And the way that forging works is that I can't really I can't select the same level starred bot to consume to basically bump up the star level. So for example here I have Mixmaster 2-star, I can only select 1-star. So if I went back out here and selected, let's say, Bumblebee, my 3-star, selected Forge, I can then also select 2-stars that are not currently assigned to like your base for guarding or some other kind of activity mission, etc. So that's why you see this side swipe here available, my 2-star, because he's currently not assigned or doing anything else, but then all the other 1-stars that I don't have assigned as well. So no, actually, it looks like some of the assigned, yeah, see the assigned 2-stars that I have here, I can't select them as when I click release this bot from the current arena before forging. So if I did go back to my base defense and selected and removed them from that position, then I could come in here and forge them. And then 4-stars, of course, can basically forge anybody that's not assigned. That's why you see some of these 3-stars in there that are not assigned to any other activities in the game. So overall, is forging worth it? So forging is just really the replacement of a selling feature that they have in their in Kabam's sibling app, Marvel's Contest of Champion. There you could sell a champion to receive some gold and some crystals, crystal shards for the next level star, that kind of thing. Here you get in Transformers Forged to Fight, you get ore that you can use for upgrading and gold that you can use for upgrading as well. But is it worth it? And I think that's the big question. When it comes, what I've learned from Contest of Champions and selling personally, and learning some even 4-stars, I would have taken that back big time. Because at the time I sold 4-stars that I didn't like the animation, that I wasn't using for for whatever reason, and I really was excited to get that 5-star shard so that I can then go form a fully formed, a fully formed 5-star crystal and open it up. Well, sharing a personal story, if you know anything about that game, I didn't like the animations of Scarlet Witch, and this is when I first started playing that game. Didn't like she had that kind of that retro old school look. Said, you know what, I got rid of Scarlet Witch. Little did I know I was selling I sold one of the best characters of the game. I only found that out when I started playing the game longer, and then found out a similar story with a 3-star in that game, etc. So while Transformer Forged to Fight is relatively new and it feels like, you know what, I got a lot of 1-stars here I can probably sell, I'm going to take that personal experience and not forge any of my 1-stars. Who knows where the value could come. Right now I can't even, you can't dupe a 1-star and get it, turn it, enable a signature ability. But I do get, when you do dupe an Ironhide or any of these 1-star bots that I have, you do get additional ore. So I mean, at least you've got that going, and it sounds like getting the ore, you'll get much less ore from forging 1-star bots into many other bots that you have. So by and large, I'm going to just say forging is something you don't want to do. Um, no matter, you know, how little you think you may need this bot, if it's just really cluttering your roster or whatever. At this point, I recommend holding on doing any forging, see how the game develops, see how the game matures, then down the road, it may make sense. But at this point, I would say don't do any forging. Anyway, that's my personal perspective, plus a couple minutes of review on the forging capability in the game. Hopefully this has been helpful, and if so, I would really appreciate a like on the video. And if you like the other videos I have on the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Other than that, thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a great day.